to go.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Now let's take a look at Louisville's opening lineup. They've got Bruce Brown, Harden out there with Portis, and it's Jenkins in at the 4.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And it's Carter Williams with the ball for the Wizards, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for it. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
That's his first personal foul.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Here's Conchar from deep Harden. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, the Wizards head coach gave me a few minutes, and as you might imagine, he was concerned about the challenge of facing James Harden. He told me their goal was to make Harden work hard on every possession, but at both ends of the floor. We can plan on seeing plenty of double teams, and they're going to attack him head on when they get the chance. A player who gets as many minutes as Harden does every night, and who has seen every defense imaginable, I'm sure he's ready for it. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Carter Williams, the pass to Smith. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is. That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Here's Avdia, and the layup's good off the glass.
Really hard to say enough about how good Carter Williams is at spotting the open man. He's got excellent vision and just a nice feel for what they're trying to get done in their offense.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Carter Williams, and Carter Williams slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Offensive rebound, Porzingis. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Dominant play from Porzingis on the glass, securing the ball and finishing the play strong.
To the inside. And the basket by Harden. Harden's got 8 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
The Wizards with the lead. Carter Williams feeling it out a bit, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, what an athlete this Porzingis kid is, man. I tell you, you put the rock anywhere near him, and he's going to throw it down.
And the pass to Beal. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Away team timeout. Hey fans, who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Backyard Wizards answer!
Group getting ready to come in for Washington. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Smith. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Avdia. And Kispert subbed in for Michael Carter Williams. And so it's Louisville with it, trailing by 5. A 3 from Bielitsa. The shot's good. Cassell making the play.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Kispert kicks to Kuzma. Gafford passes to Kuzma. And here is Kispert. Kuzma inside. No good that time. Now Louisville takes it the other way. Wright looking around. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Pass to Kispert. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Beal against Wright. Lets it go from 11. And it's Wright sending it back. They swipe it. Passes to Bielitsa. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
That's his first.
Boy, Wright really understands when he needs to look to pass the ball. An outstanding all-around player.
Louisville shooting their first free throw of the night.
Nemanja Bjelica. One shot.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time.
That's his first personal.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Hachimura finds Gafford. And he misses his first shot.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Shumpert passes to Coffey. Sinks the three-pointer. Coffey's got his second basket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Hachimura with a screen on Wright. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Beal. Beal can't get that one to fall.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Wizards trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Kicks to Shumpert. Lets it go with a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
The pass to Gafford. Back to Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Here's Beal. Louisville getting their last shot to go. Nice move. The shot comes out. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bielitsa passes to Cassell. Count it.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Away team foul.
The Wizards shooting the their second and third free throws tonight.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season, making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Count it.
Amir
Coffey's got 7.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
James Harden getting it done for Louisville. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break.
Fan
you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here from Louisville.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the three ball, the long-range shooting.
On the court for Louisville, Brooks is out there with Harden. Then there's Brown, and it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Carter Williams, and Carter Williams slams it in.
Well, you've got to be alert to the slick ball handling ability of Carter Williams. Quite a maestro when it comes to handling the rock.
Over in the corner, Avdia. Smith outside. Kispert wide open. He fires. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Kispert's got his second basket of the game. To the middle. Here's Harden. Good on the shot.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And it's Carter Williams with the ball for Washington. Pass to Avdia. Porzingis with a screen on Brown. Passes it to Porzingis. Wizards passing it around. Smith, no luck. Louisville leading by 3. Harden the pass to Jenkins. Shoots over Avdia. And there's Jenkins. That's good on the assist by Harden.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here is Smith. Kispert, no good. It's Portis atop the key. Not going to go that time. Smith with some nice D. Kispert with it. Picked up by Brown. They get it back. And it's in there. Carter Williams has got 8 points.
And for a guard, Carter Williams has a lot of size. And he uses it well, especially in the post.
Here's Portis. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now, here's Kispert. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Conchar's checked in for Louisville. DeLon Wright comes in for Brooks.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Scooped up. Brown. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Brown's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now, here's Avdia. He has 5. Smith kicks to Porzingis. Shoots from the line. Bucket is good. 8 points for him.
It's really a challenge to keep Porzingis in check from mid-range. He's so tall and long, and he's got a great feel for the shot.
Conchar, good.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And it's Smith missing. Louisville leading by 6. Harden with it. Now defended by Carter Williams. Right for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
3-point field goal.
Harden's got his 7th assist in the game. Kispert, the pass to Porzingis. The dish to Carter Williams. Got it. Good job in the low post. Carter Williams has got 10 points in the game.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
It's Feature time! All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer. Wizards answer.
So for the Wizards, Hachimura is checked in for Smith. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Avdia. And Beal subbed in for Kispers. Here's Coffey. 7 points in the game. Three-pointer right. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wright's got the lead up to 10 now for Louisville.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now, here's Bielitsa. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. For 3. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Carter Williams following the three-point basket by Louisville. Clock at 6. Here's Porzingis. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
You know, at 7'3", not many guys can defend Porzingis. I mean, especially when he's operating this close to the rim.
Wizards trail by 11. Carter Williams with it. Now right defender. And Carter Williams slings it in.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
You don't. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
Which section wants a T-shirt? All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Washington. And Louisville here with the change too. Jenkins, he's checked in for Bruce Brown. .133 left in the first half. Gafford kicks to Hachimura. Bielitsa against Kuzma. Down low. It's tipped. Second chance effort. In deep. Bielitsa drops it in. Bielitsa's got 5 points in the quarter. And it's Carter Williams with the ball for Washington. It's a 14-point game. Inside. And it's Wright sending it back.
Boy, he's got such length at 6'5" in the backcourt. Perhaps surprised the shooter there and came up with the block.
And the Wizards with possession. Back to Carter Williams. 40 seconds left in the first half. There's Beal with the 3. Brooks grabs the board. Louisville leading by 14. Bielitsa finds Wright from the arc. Rebound, Washington. Kuzma outside. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Jenkins. Three-pointer Wright. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wright's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Now that is huge when Wright is connecting from deep. It really spreads the floor for him and his teammates.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And so we wrap up the first half. Louisville leads by 15. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, Iman. After the loss last game, what's different tonight?
I think we just got it together in the locker room. We stressed defense. We stressed getting loose balls. We quicker the shooters. They came out hot, but we got it under control. Now we just want to keep it rolling.
First 5 minutes will be key. Thanks, Iman. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hey, folks, let's get right to it. How about James Harden? He's having himself a game.
He's been creating a lot of offense. You look at all the assists he has, doing a great job of making plays for others, not just himself. And he can also score the basketball. What else you want this guy to do? He was incredibly aggressive in the first half.
All right, and now let's get to this first half and talk about the players who are leading their respective teams.
It's like a supernova colliding. I mean, fans love these star matchups. Always the potential for a huge play. They draw so much attention, it frees up the rest of the team. Oh, and the momentum can change in a heartbeat with these guys on the floor.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Beal and Avdia sharing wing duty. Smith is out there with Porzingis, and it's Carter Williams in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Now, here's Avdia. 5 points in the game, just 4 to shoot. The shot will not fall. Now Louisville takes it the other way. On the wing, Brown takes the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
3-point field goal.
Harden's got assist number 8 now on the night. Now Beal, he's got 14, and good that time. Beal's got 16.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
Wizards foul. Michael Carter Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
For Louisville, they've shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Harden's level of creativity offensively is really special. His handles, his ability to get out and get buckets is really second to none.
Wizards trail by 21. Carter Williams dishes to Beal. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Porzingis. Another shot. Great D that time from Portis.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Brown, good.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Now here's Beal. 16 points for him. Outside, Porzingis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Louisville. They're on an 11-2 run. His three-pointer's off the mark. And here are the Wizards now. And the wide-open shot from Avdia. Drills the three-pointer. Avdia's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And Carter Williams is really a gifted passer. Great vision.
Timeout on the floor. Away team timeout.
It's a T-shirt bonanza. Time to get loud. All right, coming onto the court, makes the noise for your Wizards answer.
Kispert's checked in for Carter Williams. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Bradley Beal. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Goes up on the wing. Conchar, good. Conchar's got 8.
James Harden.
And the Wizards with possession. Kispert with it. He's got 7. Here's Porzingis. You know what? They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Bielitsa, good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Now here's Porzingis. He's got 10. Porzingis sets the pick for Avdia. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Coffey can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Avdia, the pass to Beal. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Brown. Harden, that's good. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Washington timeout.
All right, fans, we're looking for the loudest section for free T-shirts. Let's get loud. All right, coming onto the court, makes the noise for your Wizards answer.
Washington making some changes. Daniel Gafford comes in for Porzingis, and it's Hachimura in for Smith. And Louisville here with the change too. Brooks checked in. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And it's Bielitsa with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Wizards making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Wizards, Kyle Kuzma.
Beal taking his time here. Kispert kicks to Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by Bielitsa. Bielitsa's got 5 rebounds tonight. Harden has a wide open look, and he's good on the 3-ball. Harden's got 20 points.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And now, let's take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Washington Wizards.
Second team
on Monday, they'll be matching up against Eric Bledsoe and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Wednesday, they'll take on Marc Gasol and the Utah Jazz.
And for the matchup with the Rockets, you know they're going to be amped up for that one, and they'll need to be. That's going to be one tough game for that group.
Free throw good, Beal.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Here is Harden. He's got 20. Out to Brooks. The 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Brooks has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Kispert.
Away team foul. Nemanja Bjelica. That's his second personal foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Louisville.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
That's good from Kispert. Love's check in for Washington. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Now here's Harden. Following the miss by Kyle Kuzma.
Remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left here in the third quarter. Gafford sets the pick for Love. And again, Washington no good.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
The three from Harden, and again it's Louisville from deep.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Love finds Kuzma. Now Kispert. Pass to Love. Beyond the arc. That one, no good.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Here's Coffey. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Coffey's got 12. 1:04 left in the third. Now here's Kispert. Defense right on him. Love outside. Nailed from three-point land. Love's got his first 3 points of the game.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
It's Bielitsa. Rebound by Kispert. And the Wizards with possession. There's the triple. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Harden, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And it's Harden with the ball for Louisville. And here's Bielitsa for 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Now here's Kispert. D right on him. Takes a 3. That one doesn't go. And so it's Louisville with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Louisville, we've got Cassell. DeJuan Wright is out there with Iman Shumpert. Then there's Robertson. Love with a wide-open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Love's got 9 points here in the second half.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's Carey missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And so it's Washington with it. Louisville getting their last shot to go. And stolen by Robertson. One-on-one fast break. Here's Wright. And that one is off. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Now here's Avdia. Guarded by Shumpert. There's the drive. Avdia can't hit. From the high post. And there's Shumpert. That's good on the assist by Wright.
Nice floor awareness that time from Wright. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
Love the pass to Carey. Back to Love. To the paint. Here's Avdia. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the whistle. Foul on Louisville. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
And that one misses. Wizards making a switch here. Carter Williams is checked in. Portis, he's checked in for Louisville. And the second free throw, good. Let's go. And again, it's Louisville converting.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
There's the pass to Carey. Back to Carter Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Offensive rebound. Lays it up and banks it in.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now, here's Avdia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He kicks it to Lamb. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Right, the pass to Portis. And Robertson has it in the corner. Fades and shoots. And again, it's Louisville converting.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Carter Williams against Wright. Pass to Carey. Now, here's Tom. He's covered closely. They set the pick. Here's Avdia. And Shumpert pulls it down. And here's Louisville. They're on a 13-3 run. Gazelle the pass to Portis. Louisville passing it around. Here's Shumpert. Off target from outside. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Carter Williams with the ball. And so it's Louisville with it.
Timeout on the floor.
So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
They lost 2 straight coming into this one, and he knew he needed to put his foot down. He's shown leadership tonight, getting them back on the winning track.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
You know, one of the things I love about Porzingis' game, he's really a terrific catch-and-shoot guy, especially for a 7-footer.
Jenkins can't get it to go. And so it's Carter Williams. He'll bring up the ball for the Washington Wizards. He dishes it to Beal. Porzingis kicks to Beal. Pass to Carter Williams. It's Beal on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Count that bucket. Beal's got 20.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Brooks against Carter Williams. Lob pass to Porzingis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd. Got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Here's Carter Williams. Louisville getting their last shot to go. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Brooks has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Louisville.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that 3rd meeting.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for James Harden.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Washington with the ball. Louisville getting their last shot to go. Carter Williams, the pass to Kispert. Pulls it from the elbow. Count it, good.
What a smart pass by Carter Williams right there.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And yes, it's good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And Carter Williams slams it in.
You really have to admire how well Carter Williams does in these situations. I mean, just so smart at making the right call.
Brown the pass to Brooks.